Yep. Yep. Well, I'm getting ready to start a Madden franchise game on my YouTube channel right now. But don't worry, they can't hear you in the background. I have it set so nobody can hear anything. And what's going on, Face Pumpkin? Let's go. How you doing today, guys? And guess who I gotta play next? The Miami Dolphins.
And we'll see Dalvin Cook. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown
you hear me?
game. And the Dolphins, all that and more.
Yeah, I'm good.
Coming up next.
Let's go, guys.
From beautiful South Florida.
Oh, I gotta play him in Miami too.
Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Miami Dolphins.
Sorry.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Vikings coming into play. They're squaring off against a very tough unit to throw against.
4-1-4. If I lose to a 1-4 team, that's not gonna be good.
So the focus is going to need to be on possession type throws. Whether they're trying to use their running backs or tight ends a little bit more, the big thing is to make sure the quarterback gets it out.
I'm going to stream on Twitch.
Alright. I will be too in a bit here. Go ahead, man.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This one taken just inside the 10.
Yeah, Week 6. Oh, Washington finally looks like they finally got beat.
Is it going to be G-Talk?
Don't know, bro. I did a little bit of G-Talk last night.
A lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach.
You know, people want to see that, but
0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. A first carry for a Miami native.
Can I join?
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
yeah, if I do GTA, bro, you can join. You got it downloaded.
Just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was
And this person in my chat plays Call of Duty a lot, by the way. Yeah.
How do I download it when I got off yesterday?
Hey, you're good, man.
I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week.
That's right.
Keep them focused on the task ahead. Make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Wait. Play smart football. We're about to go 6-0 if we get this win.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard.
I never play the preseason. It's
the Vikings are the perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
thank you. To watchers, let's go.
And he can only manage to take the football.
Are you serious?
Is well shy of the first down marker.
Are you serious?
3 on the play. And it'll be 4th.
I went for a 3rd and 7 and I didn't get it.
3 is Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen.
Oh my God. Come on.
The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth.
You still got a defense.
This defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion
That's
out
right.
of their decision making?
That's right.
I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
Damn.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. The
Get
numbers for
tackled,
him.
Tua.
17 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown as well.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but
Damn.
definitely
Tyreek Hill.
their numbers. No doubt, they make
Ah.
some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
Second down and another run with Edmonds. And no room that time. Getting it to
Nice
about
job,
46.
defense.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Let's stop. Let's go.
Looking to pass. Tua. They'll get it. And a loose football.
Ha!
The Vikings pick up.
Nice job, defense. Nice way to pick up the turnover. Let's go.
48-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much.
The number one
Trying his
ranked
best, as you noted, to get there.
defense in the entire NFL for causing turnovers.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh yeah, go.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
46 rushes.
Yards rushing for
Rushes
the
for
ball, just
42
6
yards.
to this point.
Yeah, Washington finally washed.
They run again on first down. Cook unable to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
That's right.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cook. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
First down.
4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Touchdown.
He will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
That's right.
Dalvin Cook, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And
Ha!
the Vikings
Out of 6 games, he got 16 rushing touchdowns.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty
That's
impressive.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away.
Right.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to take it past the 25. and
Come on,
to the
defense.
28-yard line. So Miami coming out for their second drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now Tua. Wilson's got it complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards.
That's
And
right.
It's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense.
Losing 3. And now it's
Get
3rd
wrecked.
down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Will get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Shit. Let's go.
2 and now on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
That's right.
From the gun, it's Tua. And to the left side here, Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right
Shut
now.
down Tyreek Hill, that's for sure. He's getting shut down.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
Ah, they were going for Hill and they couldn't get it.
Free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete.
I shut that play down.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
Nice try, Tyreek Hill. Not when my defense is doing what they're doing.
First and 10. Dalvin Cook taking the field for the Vikings' next possession. He had the touchdown last drive, now up over 1,300 yards on the season, and still plenty of time in this game for him to keep those numbers climbing.
And I like the fact that it's a number that you're not worried about protecting. Because if you're trying to get around it, if you're trying to get over 1,000 yards,
10 rushes for 86 yards? Holy crap.
Now you're back below 1,000. Here you're just trying to climb a big-time total even higher.
Here's Cook again. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Fuck.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Come on.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on. Let's go offense.
Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. To throw, Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook.
God.
They're able to work this across midfield.
1 yard.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there.
Damn it.
Brought down.
Bring my quarterback down. What the heck?
And a turnover on downs. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Jesus. Quarterback has not been pressured like that in a while.
He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Good job, defense.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wilson.
God. We cannot let Miami beat us.
More than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on it, and they pick up a 1st down.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Yeah.
And he'll just get rid of
Pressure.
Well, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That's right.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, they run with Edmonds. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Yeah.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
That's why this team is good. Quarterback may not have the
Sanders' kick is good.
passing yard sometimes, but you're gonna run the ball. How they win? How we win games by running the ball.
They're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they got 3.
Jets are beating the Packers. Holy shit.
For bigger points down the road.
You see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. And we check the rushing numbers so far here into week 6, and the returns have been really good.
Nikes.
Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
That's right.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Play action now. Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. Cook up the gut. 104 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. Just a yard of the pickup there. It'll leave him with a 33. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Cousins.
Oh!
Will be incomplete.
Ah!
Smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly was told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Back to the ground, Cook. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
And they pulled off another game like this earlier in the year, so.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again.
Are you serious?
A measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 3rd down, Cousins.
What? Are you serious?
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own.
Come on.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds.
Get that ball.
45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Come on.
Again, they run with Edmonds. And he's got
We lose to a 1-4 team, I'm gonna be pissed.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. From just shy of midfield, Tua hit, and the ball is out. But I think a Dolphin was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep possession here. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Yes.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it
This
away.
defense is good.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. They're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Cousins. And this one complete to Smith. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Irv Smith and partner. It just feels like this is his year because you remember him as a second rounder in 2019. He had to share the starting job at tight end in his first 2 seasons. After almost 700 yards and 7 touchdowns, the job is truly his here in Minnesota.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, Cousins. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 32 on the play. They'll throw again. Cousins. That is caught by Thielen. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings.
That's right.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Yeah.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Adam Thielen. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
1 sack.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. We had a pair of division rivalries in primetime last weekend, week 5. And we've got another pair of good ones coming up here in week 6. Starting tonight, Cowboys and Eagles from Philly on Sunday night. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football has the Broncos and Chargers from SoFi. That's going to be a lot of fun, no doubt. Kickoff 5:15 local time for that one out in Southern California. 1st and 10 here.
All right.
Something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
That's right.
Stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 36, Tua. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. James Lynch forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6.
Washington.
We begin with a battle of the green. The New York Jets taking on Green Bay. And it's the Packers who have the lead as that game approaches halftime. Randall Cobb, a touchdown reception. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting 49ers. The Falcons locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And as you see, they were winners in their ball game. Justin Fields, terrific in the win. And a much-needed win at that, as it is indeed their first on the year. With that, we take a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Vikings. And a big part of their success on the scoreboard is their success in the running game. Over 100 yards as a team in those first 2 quarters of play. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break. Final preparations being made for the second half, both in terms of game plan and also hydration, because humidity is really going to catch up to these guys, no doubt. And for the call of the second half, we go back to Brandon Gaudin.
Yeah, Coach. Hey, that goes for the announcers, too. No AC in this booth, so we've got a mash unit of empty water bottles up here as well. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stout troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Another carry now for Edmonds. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
What? Come on!
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's it.
Now a give to Edmonds. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Running on first down with Gaskin. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Let's go, defense.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Zadarius Smith make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Zadarius Smith switched teams, but never left the NFC North, going from Green Bay to Minnesota in the offseason. Had a back injury in 2021, but 26 sacks in 2 seasons as a Packer prior to that.
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Sanders is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room with intermission, or at least they were able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
So here are the Vikings to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat of this ball game as well. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard
That's right.
line. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And he's got room. 29 yards and a first.
Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Cousins now.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
That's right.
Cousins gives way to Cook. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Second down, they go right back to Cook.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a
That's
first
right.
goal.
Cook will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
That's all right.
Joseph on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
That's right.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
The big chunk now, because as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. On first down, Tagovailoa. Caught. It's Wilson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Now when you're getting your ass beat 21-6.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Here's Edmonds, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That's
You
right.
figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Sorry. Sorry.
He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and the deficit will hold at 15. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Right.
Back now in Miami.
Are you in a party?
Yes, I'm in a party.
Well, there are 2 scores.
I can invite you.
Still time here this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think
Let me invite you.
you're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still first down.
Fuck.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Bullshit.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
Phase Punky need to show up online. Or I can invite you. Ah, shit.
Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. Now Cousins.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. 2nd and 4.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
166 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Again, it's Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Vikings.
Dalvin Cook,
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year.
and the Vikings add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
So now here come the Dolphins.
Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
Down left side on the swing pass. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
Damn. We're getting there.
The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Daniil Hunter from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
That's the only time he caught the ball.
It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Tyreek Hill, that's the only time he caught one pass. The freak?
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out.
2 catches for Tyreek Hill. A little too late for him.
Tua now on 1st down. Wilson's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Tua to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. To throw again on 2nd down. Tua going right back to Wilson. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. The Dolphins on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. From the gun, it's Tua. And this one goes incomplete. A first misfire there after 6 straight completions. And it leads to 4th down. They'll go for it with Edmonds. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Tua going to throw. And that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tua, open man is Waddle, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. The Dolphins on 3rd down, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. Here it's 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
A little too late for Miami.
They'll run with Gaskin. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Myles Gaskin taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
When it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard.
385 yards rushing.
They run it
again with Cook. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Cook up the gut. And some room to maneuver. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
He just got 413 yards rushing.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be
That's
second
30 yards. Total 400 yards in offense.
Handoff comes to Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Cousins on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
Tua.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble blocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Now Tua. Will go out to the flat for Edmonds.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Clock now under 30 ticks and running. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Vikings are going to win this football game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Cousins here to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues,
touchdown, Vikings. Herb Smith Jr., a 16-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Joseph now to have the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. They have the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
Outscored the Legion.
Team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Giants beat the Ravens. Good job,
This
Giants.
is taken just shy of the 10. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Following the interception, Cousins. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Minnesota, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yep. Work on it. You know, baby. Yeah, playing nice. Oh, we gotta play the Cardinals in week 8. Oh, Washington. Now you have the Cardinals. One. We gotta win. Gotta play Buffalo and the. Oh, Dallas at home. What the fuck? We're getting so lucky. We go 11-0, baby. We could go 11-0. Oh my God, Che. Fine faith. Yeah.
I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy, before we start getting unruly. I've been moving like a hoodie, keep it coolly, before I stuff you in like a bully. Like I put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. You ain't for the bad, but I'm sure I wanna work. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just trapped in. Hungry like a bastard.
Really? I'm enjoying that part a bit. I'll join a bit. Let's go, guys. I will join that party in a bit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And all eyes on the versatile Isaiah Simmons. He had a healthy stat line a week ago with 9 stops and a sack. It's the Cardinals and the Vikings. Next on Madden Football.
We find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They've got all W's on the ledger so far. A perfect 6-0.
Yeah, still a long way to go in this season, but they're showing everyone early on that they intend to be there in the end.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, and obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing today?
Fielded just outside the goal line. The Vikings offense coming out for the first time, and in his 5th season leading this crew, coming off his 3rd career Pro Bowl nod, Kirk Cousins.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit.
Dude, how you doing? And I went live yesterday.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm doing good.
I want to see how they come out and establish themselves.
I did some GTA last night. Twitch, but it goes.
They start the drive with Cook. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds right
For 2 minutes and 47 seconds.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is.
I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right.
Can't always.
But that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this.
I think I got banned low.
You might have, because YouTube now actually has a thing where you have to, starting July 1st, you actually have to have moderators in your chat now. They enforced it.
On 2nd down, Cook. Still a couple.
And if you're playing a game that's over 18, you're not 18, they will mute your channel on YouTube and Twitch. And they will also, second time, they'll just take your channel down.
Devon Hamilton able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
COD is not over 18, right?
No, not that I know of.
4th down.
But if you broke one of the rules, they probably...
The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th.
They probably took you down because you might have used your Gmail within a 2-year period. They can delete your Gmail too as well.
How great is that? They go for it on the
Google can do that.
They're the ones trying to
You don't use it within 2 years now.
assert a little dominance, and guess what? You turn it back on them and give them
Okay, I was playing COD and twerking in front of camera, but it couldn't see it.
Yeah, it might have been the reason why. That they actually Call of Duty and Twitch can ban you too, and Twitch and YouTube and all that crap. They can ban you for just about anything now. They get enough reports. Yep.
Now man in his second season in a Cardinal uniform. Here's James Conner. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Yeah, that's what you got to really watch what you do on YouTube and Twitch.
2nd and 5 now. Murray. And this is dropped. Oh boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Throwing now is Murray. And he's
Damn it!
his man, Marquise Brown. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. From the 10, 1st and goal.
It's like the Cardinals. They're going to be 13 to challenge my defense all season.
To throw, it's Murray. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took it a little too far.
I was at a friend's house and I went to bed at 1 in the morning cause I had migraine, but my friends went to sleep at 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And a nice job there.
That's not good.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, not good.
Murray to air it out again. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
I better now.
Oh, good, man.
That leads us to 4th down. So it's Matt Prater now to try a field goal here.
Now, a lot of people's channels are getting taken down for nothing, especially if they don't post according to the rules on YouTube now. They can disable your streaming ability. I'm 90% sure they could do that too as well if you don't post enough.
In this one-possession ball game.
and ideally, you want to end every drive with points.
I post some.
Yeah, I know, but if it's under their standard, they decide that you're not posting enough, they can take it down, from what I understand, according to their rules.
So problems here on special teams, and
In other words, they're trying to take space up for the people that are, you know, that are monetized, recommended, and all the real important people, saving the space for them. Anybody that has less than a certain amount of subscribers, they're taking down people's channels, from what I understand.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game.
I only got 8.
Yeah, I know. That's probably why.
I think.
A good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of
We only 8.
I know that. I don't know then. I couldn't tell you why. If you did get taken down, you know, that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing, bro. Unfortunate. Ah! God damn it.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down as they manage to convert. And they'll keep the drive going.
Probably what happened, bro.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Cook again. Room here to run. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Damn it!
And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong
Flag,
place.
pass interference.
That one, he correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Good job.
So they get the flag for pass interference. Big call there on 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I want to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
Cook following the penalty. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Come on, let's go.
2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6.
And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown Vikings.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Vikings have got it back to within a score.
Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. If you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Some more great football coming your way in prime time to wrap up the month of October. It starts tonight. Could it be a Super Bowl preview? The Packers and Bills from Buffalo at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, Halloween night, Monday Night Football, the Bengals and Browns from Cleveland. And how this game has changed in importance in recent years. That starts at 8:15 Eastern.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Throw left side complete. That's Green.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The line to gain is the
4 and
33
3.
on 3rd down. To throw is Murray.
Fucking Murray.
DeAndre Hopkins. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings.
Come on.
to Zach Ertz.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Zach Ertz, come on. Really, Zach Ertz?
From the 24, Murray. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after
We're going to go 7-0. We're not losing this damn game.
Now Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And that would be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. Running completion, to incompletion. They're going for more.
Prater's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
No, we're
A
going
close
to...
game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Dalvin Cook taking the field for the Vikings' next possession.
Now, the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with a run so far. They run again on 1st down. Cook.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 109 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Again, it's Cook.
Taken down at the 47-yard line. The Vikings at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
3rd down is a run by Cook.
Ah!
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? And they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the ball. Cousins gives way to Cook.
Fuck!
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Another toe for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's right.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they deliver there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
2nd down and goal. Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Yes.
Albert Wilson, his first touchdown of the year.
Yeah.
And the Vikings have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Joseph connects on the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The kickoff team on the field now is
as they will send this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprops? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Fuck.
Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Jesus Christ.
First down, Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Fucking Hawkins.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Murray going to throw. And a big loss.
Yeah.
He's taken down.
That's right.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And a 42-yard run down there. 3 yards, all they can muster there.
Locked down, baby.
On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And you see Dalvin Cook in the offense heading back out. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all
Pass
that being
interference.
said, everything is
Defense.
really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Here's Cousins. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Oh, and now some space to operate. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. And just 4 seconds left in this first half of timeout. Final play of the half, Cousins.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Yeah.
All right, Brandon, good work in that first half. More from you guys in a minute. But first, let's get to some scores right here on the day before Halloween. We start with a couple of longtime adversaries in the NFC. Chicago heading down to AT&T Stadium to take on Dallas. And it's the Cowboys who are out in front. The Cowboys trying to hold on and claim victory. From there, we'll skip over to Louisiana. Check in on the Saints at home in New Orleans. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Raiders. 2 touchdown passes there for Jameis Winston. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And that one's gone to the half with them leading the visiting Miami Dolphins. 2 touchdown passes there for Jared Goff. Time now for a check of the of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Cardinals, and they weren't able to get a whole lot done throwing the football. That'll likely be a big key if they want to turn things around in the second half. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, we check out their numbers on the ground as they'll try to keep the momentum going into the second half. Final adjustments being made in the locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half from Minneapolis. And for the call, let's rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this. Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
That's our defense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. And that is incomplete here.
Safety valve all games that went back to him when his first read was coming. Just unable to connect. So the play results in no gain.
Murray now to throw. And that is incomplete. Appears to be kind of empty on his first drive in the second half. Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
That's right.
First and 10 as they take over.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They run it again with Cook. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
That's right.
Third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Cousins. It's brought in by Wilson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line. A third down gain of 19.
Yeah, that's right.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Cook up the gut. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 187 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. Running from the shotgun with Madison. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Dalvin Cook, that's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year,
As his guys are able to extend their lead.
just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen coming out to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And the lead is up to 8. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but
That's
what would be
right.
worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Down left side on the swing pass. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
In Cardinal, they're not going to win this game.
They'll try and run forward with Connor. And some room to work. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Murray now on 1st down. To Connor on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. And this will be swung out. And it's a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of it.
Here's Cook again. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings. Up the middle, it's Cook. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Packers, Bears,
They're playing this game now at their pace.
Lions.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
They run the counter with Cook. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That's right.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Handoff comes to Cook. And able to get him down, but he does reach the
5 rushing, 249 yards.
249 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Cook is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. We're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Joseph on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
They got their asses beat.
Now on 2nd and 13, Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Zach Ertz.
Here's Murray. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this one is incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray, screen pass to Connor. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Second down at 7.
All right, guys.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
His defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Now Murray's got to have this one. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Cardinals are
Just about ready to get this next drive underway. They start the drive with Cook. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the ball here, bleed the clock down here, 95% chance of winning.
I'd say 95 or better. I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From just shy of midfield, Cousins swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
4th down, Cousins.
Oh!
It's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Not the Cardinal. I like the Cardinal.
The Cardinal offense. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
1st down now, but that clock rolling. To throw, it's Murray. His throw incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Complete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Able to find Isabella. And he is going to have the Cardinals 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good.
Get a ref.
Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That's complete right around the 8. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Throwing again on second down. Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be the last points of the game?
No, in the second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Vikings, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0.
And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington.
Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks.
All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Those of you guys were.
All the boys and girls, I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the White House, take off the weird drip. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro Pay, 5 days stay, take a $250,000, hella final. Take off the far flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the hot patch. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off the decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the should know, take off the doje, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer, off and what do you have? You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping up what? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us?
Go 8-0. Week 9. Play Washington, Buffalo, the Cowboys, the Patriots. This game.
You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping up what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us?
Alright, guys. Thanks for being here.